eaten by a crocodile. But to commemorate that, we actually have crocodile acrylics coming. I think they shipped them today, so we should have them sometime early next week. So they're about that big, maybe 6 centimeters, 5 centimeters. Really cool gifts if you're traveling to the territory, or if you want something made in Australia. They're all locally made, and you know, we get them in like in, oh my god, I can't even think of the words. Glitters in really cool pastel colours, in bright pink, gold. We've got, you know, some bright blues coming. Really good gifts for Christmas, so keep that in mind. We'll post them when they get here next week. Now for tonight, I wanted to show you just some separates that have come in. Sorry about the big mess in the background. I tried to do this so you didn't see that part there, but it doesn't matter. That's all our trellis cooper that's come in. But we've got all our really cool Italian linens that have come in, really well priced. So I think the most expensive piece is like $1.99. And I was going to have a model this week, but which was my daughter, but she can't get out here with her little baby. She's only 7 months old, but we might have her here next week. So I've got my trusty mannequin here, and I just wanted to put a couple of pieces on this mannequin because I'm always just kind of showing you and you can't see anything. But before I start, I wanted to also mention, give me 1 second. We have some really cool belts at Pink Hill. Predominantly they're Italian belts. We get them made up in Italy. We do have some on the way. It's about maybe 2 months away. But we've got a local designer here. She's an emerging designer. The brand is called Tink. Really cool packaging. Really beautiful packaging. This is so nice for Christmas. And you know, anything made in Australia, we love to stock it. That's a label Tink. So it's sort of backwards to me when I'm looking at my phone, but whatever. Have we got these online? Chi says we have these online. And I just want to thank Chi for his hard work today, because I think when he works with me every Thursday, I absolutely traumatize him. So he says no, but I pay his wages, he's going to say no. So my apologies, Chi, but it's life working with me. So I just want to show you this. It's actually quite a long belt, long skinny thing, and it does have holes in it, so you can like do it up like a regular belt. But they look like just, you can't see it too well on what I'm wearing because it's black and it's black on black. But I actually just like to tie it in a knot. So I just want to mention again, like these are all made in Australia. The leathers from here, all locally made by one of our designers, an emerging designer. Brand name is Tink. Can you see how I've done that? So just like tied it like a piece of string, but it's a leather belt. Anyway, sorry, it looks a bit bulky on this because I can't see what I'm doing. But if you just want like a little skinny belt that's kind of cool over a jumper, if you know in the down in Melbourne or Sydney, you want to put something over your shirt that's sort of not too much in your way. This is a really, really good belt. It's nice and long. If you want to blouson it over, it's going to just not be in the way. Beautifully made, beautiful leather, and great packaging. You can send that to someone as a gift. And they are $129.95. So I think that's a great price for a locally made belt. Beautiful packaging. So thank you to Terry for that. Now, I want to show you some of the really cool little camis that we've got in. These are all made in Italy. They're a beautiful soft rayon. It looks like silk. It's gonna wash really well, and the lace it looks like a really nice expensive lace. So they're only $139.95. Now they only come in one size, so anywhere sort of like really small to, I reckon a 14, it'll be kind of fitted on a 14. So probably from 8 to 14 is the best fit with these. So they say one size, obviously it's not going to be one size for everyone. I personally like my stuff like really big, but these are fantastic if you've got Camillas or like a dress and it's a little bit open. These aren't like a cami that you have to put underneath something. These are actually tops, but they work well if you need to put it under a dress or something that's a little bit open. So I'm going to actually pop it on the mannequin so you can see the shape. We've actually done some photos for online so that if anyone like wants one of these, the photos aren't the best online. Sorry, I've just sort of done it quickly today because we didn't have file photos. But they look fantastic on. Really nice fit. You know, not too plunging. Maybe I can move that up a little bit. And then you've got the adjustable straps here. They're a little bit stretchy, adjustable, so that you get a good fit here on the bust. It's nice and high, sort of under the arm, doesn't plunge too low, so you're not falling out of it. And it's just like a square across the back. But you know, if you want to wear it out, it's got that really nice lace on the bottom. And honestly, the lace is absolutely beautiful. For this price point, I would highly recommend it. The thing that keeps this price low is because this is not silk, it's like a silky viscose. But it does look and feel like silk, but it washes up really beautifully. So I'm just going to show you a couple of the different colours it comes in. Black is always good. This is a bit of an interesting colour. I think this is good actually with jeans. It's like a rose. It's kind of a darker pinky kind of rose colour. So we can just, as you can see, you know, if you're a bit big in the bust and you need some room, you've got room. Otherwise you can just take that up on the straps. And like really nice fit here across the bust. This is very nice, I think, with these jeans. So these are the Italian jeans that have just come in again. So you've got that beautiful elastic, really cool kind of retro elastic. You know, they're slightly distressed. It's like a jogger. But how cool is that? Like the cami and the little jogger. I'm gonna try to read these comments. Can't always read them. Okay, hello Anna. Anna, this is my trusty old Camilla. I've got the headband on because I don't know, thought I'd give that a crack. Hello to everyone. Sorry, any questions? I just want to, anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll go back and try to answer the questions. I don't want to talk too much because I watched it from last week and it's like be quiet and just, we would just want to see some stock. So I'll try to go through this quickly so you can actually see what it looks like on. And then if there's anyone out there in Darwin who wants to volunteer with me on a Thursday, we do serve champagne and you can just try some nice outfits on for everyone to see. Just putting it out there. Okay, so this is the red cami, comes in like this oystery colour, which actually looks very good with white. Sorry, I could be throwing this over there, but it's much nicer when you hang it up and when I'm finished, I'm ready to go home. So this is like this. This is a sort of an off-white base with the Camilla pants, and then you've got sort of that oyster off-white with the cami. This is a really nice outfit. It looks nice in or out. You know, so if you don't want that matching blouse with your Camilla or something, you know, too loose and baggy, it's a bit sexy with these pants. I'll just step back a bit so you can see the pants. Yeah, that's a really nice outfit. So $139.95 for the camis, and they're available online. These are fantastic pants. These are also available online. They're Camilla pants. The other thing, wait 1 minute, I'm back in a second. These are also the Italian silk skirts. Look at that waistband. It's a gold Lurix waistband. It's a good length, that they're lined. And they look great with these camis as well. So if you're going to a white party, and you know what, it doesn't, you can mix your whites. It doesn't have to be like white, the same whites. Like that's a really cool look. You can tuck that in, take it out. These skirts are really beautiful. These are well priced as well. All made in Italy, it's silk. $199.95, and so they're on an elastic waist, easy fit, Nice little camis. So these are some of the shirts that have been coming in. It's getting really hot here. We need some separates. I mean, I suppose it's getting hot in the eastern states as well. These are really, this is a light Italian linen, and then they do that really cool sequins around the collar, around the pockets, and like down the front. So it looks like a really expensive shirt, but they're really well priced. This one's $159.95. Again, it's one size, which this is actually quite a nice little shirt. So again, I would probably say, I reckon with these shirts, probably 8 to 14 is kind of the best size range. But then it depends on your bust. So you could be a size 6M with a smaller bust, and this will be quite good as well. Love that. So that's interesting, and you can sort of unbutton that and just like wear it like a jacket if you want. If you've got a tank underneath and some jeans. But even that colour, like that colour with, you know, the yellow skirt. Like I love that look, and then with a really pair of cool runners, cool white runners. And that would be so nice to wear to, you know, a little barbecue or a Christmas party of some sort. Or you could wear it to work. Why is it such a shock when you wear bright clothes to work? I don't understand that. Give it a go. If you work in an office, wear something bright. Okay, that's that shirt. So they've done the same kind of style. Sorry, they've done the same style, but in the dress. These are my favourite because I personally do like to unbutton all of this stuff. I don't usually wear any of these as a dress. I will unbutton that, and then I will wear that over my pants and a top. And it's a bit of a layered look without being too heavy. Again, this is a really nice light chartreuse. It's a really light linen with that beautiful sequin here on the pockets. And it's a little bit longer at the back, a bit shorter at the front, you know, to give it that bit of point of interest. It's a nice relaxed fit. It's a $199.95, so it's a good price. And really cool colour. Sometimes then it can be a bit boring with all these beigey colours. Sorry, Anna, I know you like them, but these brights are so much more interesting. Okay, this is a really cool piece as well. This is like the perfect dress when you come home. It's got a raw edge finish on it. Makes it look really cool. Sort of walk through the bottom, the raw edging you can see. Really good colour. The green's fantastic. We've had some really vibrant colours coming through for summer. I like that. That makes it look like really, just really cool, you know. It's not too try-hard, it's not all hemmed in. Anyway, so let's pop that on there. It's a good shirt, it's an A-line, it's a little throw-on. Are these available online or not? Yes. Okay, so these are $159.95. These are sized. We've got them in small, medium, large. Apparently we have them in small, medium, large. So, if these straps are not actually adjustable, but I mean that's pretty easy to do. You can even stitch that yourself. But I don't think they're that low. I'll just leave this mannequin on a bit. So this is cut on an A-line. It's not sort of just straight up and down. So if you're a little bit, you know, more of a pear or a bit of a, you know, if you have a bit of a curve, this is actually going to fit really well. Sorry, I'm throwing this mannequin around, but it's actually a really good fit. This is going to look good on everyone, and you can, of course, why not belt it in? If you like things belted in, I'm going to show you a great belt to go with this. My battery. I did show you these last week. We've got these in lots of colours. They're soft lamb's leather obi belts. Really easy to tie. So soft like butter. They come in black, gold, silver, blues, purple. you can hop onto our website and actually have a look at those. They're $159.95. You know, so if you like those block colours, colour contrasted, it's a nice way of doing it. Well, you know, if you like your navy or your black or your neutral colours, why not add a really bright belt? We have the best belts, honestly. Hop online and have a look at the colours that we have. Like, I think I love that outfit now. Just lift her up a little bit. Actually, that's a very nice Christmas dress. Bit of green, some nice green earrings. You can add some jewellery. We've had some really good jewellery come in as well. These are all nice Turkish stones, turquoise, just on a gold chain. Add some jewellery, a little bit of colour. They come in different colours. Anyway, do we have these online or not? These are $160, these necklaces, so they come in like various stones on the ends. That's quite gorgeous. Okay, what's next? I think that my favourite piece from this collection that's come in is actually these billowy dresses in the print behind me. Let me show you how they fit. Actually, this belt is going to be really nice on those. So I mentioned the price. These are $159.95 in case I didn't mention it. Okay, one last look. Here we go. This is called billow dress, or billowy sleeve dress, or something of the sort. Are these available online? Sorry, these have just come in. I'm just checking to make sure everything's online. The sleeve is fantastic. It's got the netting in it, so that and it's stretchy. So when you put it on, it billows up, it puffs up a little bit. Really light rayon, absolutely like a dream to wear. This is a beautiful dress that you can pop on like on a Friday night, or you know, even if you come home and you don't want to put your tracksuit on or your pajamas, like how gorgeous would that be to have drinks on the balcony with your husband, with your kids? I think that is just gorgeous, and in warm weather for summer, it's really the perfect dress. It's so light, light as a feather. And this is one size, and then this is sort of good, honestly. I reckon up to a side. You know, so that's not too low. If it's a little bit low, you can just close it up. Put a little tassel here. Little billowy sleeves. I'm just going to lift it up so you can see. Out that. So print up close. Print is, it's all in the print. The fabric is so light, just a really, really beautiful fabric. And I'm going to belt it in so you can have a look as well. So the pink is going to be nice on it, but wait here. We can put the purple with it. We've got a lot of the kind of darker purples there. I think the blue looks good. I think you'd be surprised, like black is, you know, black and tan are not the only kind of neutral belts. You can get a coloured belt, it's going to go back with a lot of things. And if you don't like a lot of colour, to have like colourful belts is a really good way of adding some colours. A little bit of colour to your wardrobe. I think that looks awesome. Picks up on all the cobalt blue. And it looks like a different dress. Once you put that belt on, it actually looks quite dressed up. Just want to show you the other print that it comes in. So these are, again, one size. Pretty good, I reckon, up to, I mean, I don't know, size 18, let's say. Like, that's quite roomy. And that's the other colour, the darker colour. Hi Maria from Adelaide. I've only been to Adelaide once, and I went to Handel, had a really big schnitzel and a huge beer, and I'm dreaming about going back. Anyway, we love Adelaide because you've got gorgeous weather there. This is going to be much better when my daughter Anna comes back from Sydney and does all the modelling for us like she used to do. She's been gone away for 2 years. She got married, left, but she's going to be coming back soon. She's going to be helping her mother with this. So this is actually a really cool colour. If you don't like too, you know, if it's too bright, all the pinks and whatever, you've got quite a bit of black through this. So if you add a black belt, it's not going to be, it's going to be a bit more serious. And even though people, you know, not everyone likes colour, I understand. Actually, I don't understand, but I just say that. But that's okay, if you don't like colour, what can I do? It's not your fault, you may have been born that way, but we can teach you how to wear it. So purple would actually look quite good on that. But you can just stick to, we've got this in black, I'll be back. Oh, actually, why black when you can do blue? This is just a different shade of blue. And I mean, you guys can't obviously feel what this feels like. It's so soft. It is truly the softest leather. It's lambskin, it's made in Italy. Such beautiful belts. And $159.95. They're Obi belts. And so they just wrap around the body. Sorry, I haven't tied that very well. But this is the length of the Obi belts. Okay, so this is really one size fits all. Okay, this just wraps around as you need it. Sorry, I've got my caftan caught up in the back. Very, very handy kind of belt. $159.95. So it just sort of wraps around the back. Okay. Hi to everyone who's just joined us. Thank you for joining us. Hope this isn't too boring for you. We're going to try to make it more interesting as the weeks go by. Trying to improve what we do. We just actually want to showcase the new things that have come into store, and we've just noticed that people, they don't always want to come shopping, especially so in Darwin because it's incredibly hot. We're probably, I don't know, maybe 90 or 95% humidity at the moment. So it's people don't want to come out, and we just want to show you what we have in. And besides that, like we've got people from interstate that shop here, and it's a little bit easier if we can just kind of do a live. It's going to be better when we actually have models, so we can just spend the whole time showing you the actual garments instead of me dressing these mannequins. But the other thing I actually wanted to show you, I think I may have shown you this last week, but I'm going to. I don't think I put it on the mannequin. We only have extra small and small left in these styles, but normally the Trolleys Cooper dresses are actually quite voluminous, they're quite big. But these two styles are really cute if you're a little bit smaller. This is a cotton poplin, and normally they would do sort of an elastic waist, you know, so normally they'd be like quite large, but this style is actually quite small. So if you're a woman on the smaller side, I think that this would actually be, and they put a zip in the side as well, which they don't normally do. They're usually kind of just big, and you have to belt them in, and they're quite loose. This is lined. It's a cotton poplin. It's lined with cotton, absolutely beautiful to wear. And it's a really nice shape on the bust. Okay, so this is the extra small, they're $289. These are available online, and we have them in pink and red. Get that on the mannequin because it's an extra small. Let me just grab the small so you can see. Just actually want to show you this because most of our stuff is sort of always quite loose, and you don't get to see some of the things that are not like really big and loose. Do it. Okay. Now your arms are going to go through there, a bit of elastic. This is a really good dress for the price. It's all poplin, cotton poplin, but there's a lot of detail in this. The bustier has been detailed really nicely with the frills here. It's like a double sleeve, like a balloon sleeve, so that it puffs up when you put it on. And then all the detail through here. This is actually a beautiful dress. It's $289, really well priced. So this is a small. I would say this is the small is probably a small size 10, because this mannequin, this bust is actually a size 10. So to be like a smallish size 10. This is a beautiful dress for Christmas time and for like all the events coming up. Simply because it's not fussy. It's cotton poplin, but it's still a really cool shape. It reminds me a little bit of what Leo. I shouldn't say that compared to Leo Lim because it's not Trolleys Cooper or Cooper Trolleys Cooper. But I would highly recommend this if you're a size, we've got a size 8, it's like the extra small, and a size 10. They're available online, $289, really well priced. And we have, I think we have the same sizes left in the red. Let me show you this. Like how nice is the red? Like that'll be so sweet for you know, an event. And I mean, if you've got a really cool Gucci belt or some, you know, a belt with a big buckle, that would look fantastic on this. And you can grunge it up with some, you know, with some boots, with some really cool shoes. It doesn't have to be like all girly, just grunge it up. But cotton poplin, beautiful to wash, beautiful to wear for summer. So I reckon that's about it for tonight. It's a short one. Sorry, it's a bit of a short one, but I didn't charge my phone, so it's about to run out. I'm really sorry about that, everyone. But thank you for joining us. If there's any questions, I'm going to hop back on and just answer any of your questions. And we've tried to put links to everything so you can find it online. Everything that we've shown you tonight, you can find on our website, pinkhill.com.au. I'll be back next week, next Thursday or Wednesday. Thursday, we're going to change it to Thursday. Thursday's a better day. It's closer to Friday. See you Thursday, 6 o'clock. Ciao.